Woo! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I fell asleep for a little bit, and I have a good excuse for that. I was sleeping with my cat because it was a good idea, and I kind of just dozed off because it's like that perfect temperature here where it's like, oh, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's just right where the weather touches your face, and you're just like, this feels pretty good. I think I might fall asleep here with the cat. Oh, hey, my Amazon package got delivered. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening for real. Welcome back to LobCorp. Hi, Tori. Hi, Censored, though I guess Censored's not actually there. He's just saying banana, and that was 3 hours ago. 2.5 hours ago. Okay, what's the plan today? The plan today is push days. We're gonna go for day 46. Why? I don't have any particular reason for this. I just want to push to the end game now. I did not make the Danganronpa crew, for the record. I just didn't think about it. That's on me, really, so I apologize for that. Hi, Lazy Pillow. I was being a lazy pillow on my pillow with the Zoe, and she's comfortable and warm, and it's so good to sleep. Good to no longer have strong cold, and as strong as it was. Tori, I'm glad you're feeling better. Everyone else still in my department at work was still getting sick left and right. It was weird as hell to experience because it made no sense. It's something that I feel like should have never happened. Okay, let's take a quick stock here for the record. We are sitting on extra sets of DeCapo. I don't care if we're sitting on extra sets of DeCapo. I'm not giving anyone this armor. This armor is a curse. I refuse to give it to people. We do have one extra adoration, and I think by proxy we also have an extra weapon. Yeah, we have an extra weapon, courtesy of Ignis wanting to get that armor. We've also got an extra predation, we've got a bunch of extra sets of understanding and armor, and as for weapons, we have an extra sniper, an extra adoration like I said, we have an extra understanding black, 2 understanding reds, and 1 understanding pale. So realistically speaking, we can kit out 5 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We can kit out 6 people if I get 6 more people to like join in, and that's not even factoring in if I have to kill off any other midnights. I don't think I have to though. Pretty sure I don't need to. But what do? Do we just like go on a hiring spree, try to pick up people that we like remember or something? Or do we go to the Licky? Go to the Licky. Yeah, go to the Licky. Go to the wiki for Danganronpa and just try and make somebody. Did you install the appearance mods? No, I didn't. I did not install the appearance mods because I was really concerned about this Wonder Lab thing adding extra abnormalities, which I don't think I need. I might be wrong about that. I didn't do any like internal research, so I had no idea. I think we should make some Danganronpa characters. Let's take a look at that. It's always a danger going to the Danganronpa wiki, but as long as I look up a man's fantasy, I can always just go to the fandom, right? Or Danganronpa wiki part of it, and go specifically for the games that are on Trigger Happy Havoc. And then I can grab the characters from that. Wait a minute, don't I have the wiki open? I do have the wiki open. Alright, so we made a Celeste, right? That was the first one we made. We just have a random Celeste here with her fancy little gown. Should we make Makoto? I think we should make Makoto. I think Makoto would probably be the easiest one to make. Right? You should be the easiest one to make, right? Yeah. Alright, so if we're looking for a Makoto... Well, that's a sad fucking start for a Makoto. Can I get someone who's got a hair that's kind of like Makoto's? Because I don't want to go through the motions of finding the color, even though I know I could. While I'm doing this, question for all of you. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? My weekend was filled with, well, a lot of streaming for one, but it was also, like, really hot. Yesterday, if you were watching the Danganronpa stream, I ended up putting up my air conditioner because it was just abysmally hot here. And now today it was it dropped by 20 degrees compared to what it was yesterday, and I'm just wondering to myself, why was this necessary to have such horrible weather? Like, why is weather so awful? Just FYI, Void Dream is kind of a bad add-on because it's possession. Yeah, but it's this possession I know I can control because there's nothing wrong with this one. I'm pretty sure that you can just shake them awake if it breaks out, which is like the least of my concern. It's not a possession that kills something immediately. And my weekend was not that good. Mostly stayed in bed, played a bit of Gravedigger, Roblox game. Pretty good, but other than that, it was boring. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Sometimes the employees bug, but it can't be shaken awake. I'll just chalk that up to just annoying bugs that Lobotomy Corporation just carries forever. We are trying to fight the fact that there's an awful code, right, from this game. You know what? I'm gonna find this hair manually. I gotta change the hair to something that's bald, though. We're looking for Makoto hair. Is there a spiky hair in the game that is Makoto-esque? That's pretty Makoto Spike. What is that one? 20? 20! What else do we got? Oh, that's even better. No, that's actually fucking perfect. That is basically Makoto's hair. We just have to get the color, though. Good fucking luck. Where's my GIMP? GIMP is the only thing I could use for this. Bum 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 bum. Alright, it wants 179, 145, 129. That's an odd number. 179, 145, and 129. Ooh. God, I hate grayscale hair. Can we get a different color? Like this color? Maybe that color works. Oh wait, what about the anime color? The anime color might actually work better. I know I haven't watched the anime, but... No, that's not gonna help. 196, 149? I mean, it could help. 196, 149... 126... Absolutely not. Let's go deeper. Deeper. Brighter? No. The balance is a little bit of blue, a decent amount of green, and a lot of red. And that's about as close as I'm gonna get it to. Makoto Miyagi! I'm just gonna copy paste his name and save myself the trouble. There you go, Makoto Miyagi. And he is just sad. He's genuinely just sad. Makoto! Makoto, Makoto, Makoto. Makoto, let me look at your concept art. Bum, 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 bum. He's pretty serious. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. How's my Nuggie doing? The same as always, Everett. I don't know why you need to ask. I'd be shocked if something happened to your Nugget in the time that I haven't played. Because I don't exactly play Lobotomy Corporation off-stream. It's just not a game I would play off-stream. At least, personally speaking, I wouldn't play it off-stream. I don't like the mouth. We need a better mouth. What's a mouth that's like a... It's almost there! It's almost there, but it's not quite. It's the eyes, man. It's the... Wait, where's Makoto's portraits? I never see a Makoto portrait. I would have to... Wait a minute, I can bring up a Makoto portrait. I just have to... go to Aoi's page. Why is Aoi's page literally her in a bathing suit? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum, bum-bum. Actually, you know what? That's not... those eyes are surprisingly close, but like... I don't know why, for some reason Zero Eyes just work the best. I'm gonna go with that. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. As for Panic and Combat Face, shit, I don't know. What do we got? Panic brows. Is there like a Panic face that's like super scared? Maybe that one. Yeah, that's perfect. With Makoto, absolutely. He is not a fighter. He's a runner. As for Panic, shit. Shit, yo. I see Makoto as someone who would have bloodshot eyes when he's panicking. As for someone who's dead, shit, we never actually saw him dead, so I'll leave him at default. And there you go. We have a Makoto Miyagi. Mr. Nayagi, welcome to the party. I didn't level you up at all. We'll deal with that in a second. Next one I want to make on the list. Who do I want to make next? Oops, closed that page on accident. Aoi might actually be the next easiest one to make because of her hair. I need to look at her gallery page for her concept art for this one, though. Oh, of course. Literally, there is a girl there who has... sorry, what was I saying? There's literally a hair that is, a bun. Yeah, it's basically that one. Is there a better bun than 10? There really isn't. Literally 10 is the best one that works. The dung hair. Yeah, it's basically the dung hair. There's nothing there that I keep... It's the best one. 51, 27, fucking 22. What? 50... 51, 27, 22. I mean, I guess? How about I just get the RGB for brown? RGB brown. There we go, that's a better color. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. With grayscale, it might fuck it up. Thanks, game. Let's go with... Wait, does her wiki page mention her hair color? No. No, it actually does say brown hair. Okay, that's fine by me then. If it's brown hair, then I'll just go with what I picked here in the RGB. Which is weird, because when I see brown on this website, I'm like, that is not brown. That's like red. Let's see what it looks like. 165, 42, 42. No. See what I mean? That is not brown. Let's go with this one. 139, 69. 19. Oh, that's perfect. That is actually pretty perfect. Why is that too perfect? Obviously, there's no, like, shading or light pumping off of it, but it's basically Hina's hair. Okay, now with her... I mean, she's a happy one. She's always happy. And crying a lot, but she's happy. The dung head! The dung head! Yeah, this is basically Hina in a nutshell. She's always smiling. Big smiles. Is there a better smile? We got 9 smile. She doesn't smile that... Well, I mean, on a concept art, she smiles that much. I'll put 9. And I don't even know what a regular brow's on. Nobody cares about that. Combat face! Her combat face is probably the same as Makoto. She doesn't want to be a part of this. But she is a fighter. She's definitely a fighter. And I'm going with that one, based on the concept art. For the record, can I even bring up the concept art? Hold on, I have a window capture, right? I do have a window capture. That's not what I was wondering capturing. This is what I want to window capture. Here, that's what I'm trying to window capture. I'm basically just going with the, what her concept art shows. Also, her hair is longer than it appears. Which is interesting, right? That's what I was going with. Panic, panic, she's gonna fucking cry. Junko realizing that she got stuck in somewhere far worse than the school event she engineered. Which Junko are we talking about? I have to copy and paste this name. Aoi Asihina! Welcome to the club. I'll fix your stats later. Well, that's not right. That is not how that's supposed to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's actually copy her name more properly than that, because that is not how this is supposed to go. I didn't even think there was a space bar in this game. Wait, hold on a minute. Can you actually... No, you can't. That'd be odd. Welcome to the club, Owie. I'm gonna put you next to Makoto. Makoto, I'm actually gonna strengthen you as well. Oh man, we still have 146 lob. And that's only 2 people we added in. Maybe the Junkers drew 87 the Germans had? What the hell? What? Junkers? Oh, Sorry, you completely jumped topic there. Fucking what? Alright, Owie. What does Owie do? She's an athlete. If I want her to have awesome gear... Wait, how much would it cost to, buff them up even further? Like, if I just EX them. We're talking an extra 57 points if I do that. Ow! I could. Given I'm only on day 37, we could get a lot of lob. We could get a lot of lob. When I hear Junko, I can't help but think of those dive bombers. Oh. Yeah, no. Junko in this case is an entirely different concept. Character from Danganronpa. I don't need to bump up their justice. Like, I have so many things that can work on justice. They don't need that. But I'm very tempted to just EX their... this stat. It just makes sense, you know? I'm gonna do it. EX it, and then they can work on justice on their own Antirium. Gold Rush? Gold Rush and Owie. I mean, I do have the weapon. Yeah, channel her inner Sakura. What about her suit, though? There's no way I'm gonna find a suit that matches what she normally has in real life, unless for some fucking reason the game actually had skirts. And as far as I care, the game doesn't have a skirt. I think Gold Rush is the only suit that resembles a swimsuit. It has a suit? Wait a minute. I have Gold Rush. Does it have a suit? It does have a suit. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. I can definitely see it. I don't know, for some reason Predation Red just works too. Congratulations, you get Predation Red. Makoto, I don't know what the fuck to give you. What's the ultimate lucky student normally get? Pale damage? Actually, wait. The ultimate lucky student is all about hope, right? I don't have anything that helps with hope except for black damage. Does that make sense to do that? Or should I go with adoration? Paradise Lost? I don't really want to give Makoto that, because I like what Ismare has, and Ismare's using Predation and Paradise Lost. And there's no way in hell you're going to convince me to pick up White Knight and pick up another armor. That's just insanity. I don't care how gimp this armor is without White Knight. Understanding White makes a lot of sense because of the fact that he's all about hope, right? But if I were to change out anything, I'd have to change out Grape Grape. Grape Grape was already stuck with the Screaming Wedge, though. And I upgraded her to Faint Aroma, now she's on Understanding White. White Knight lurking on your window, let me in! Let me in! No! No, never! Dakota? Where's Dakota? Dakota's on the first layer, right? I'm gonna change it to that because I want Makoto to have... And I know it's weird. I know it's fucking weird, but I want him to have... I mean, he's all about hope, right? The whole thing, the whole concept of hope, it just makes sense. So yeah, he gets all understanding white. Understanding hope, basically. Now, who else do I want to make? We made Aoi. We made Makoto. I wish to God I could make Sakura, but there is no way in hell that I could ever make Sakura work. I think pink would make a lot of sense for him. Why pink, out of curiosity? Pink is considered to be the color of warmth and love, but is that true? Can guns really bring love, peace and love? Pink military uniform. Its pocket allows the wearer to carry various types of ammunition. It soothes the bearer. They say pink provides psychological comfort to many people. Oh man, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one too. Oh, but I like Peach in the I like Peach in pink. I mean, Peach in red understanding doesn't make any sense. Hi, Shovel. How you doing? No, it has to be pink. But then Nemi also said she wanted to stay in pink. But she never told me what weapon she wanted. So I just gave her a sniper. It just made sense. Unless there was a knife. If there was a knife, that's what she would want me to put her in. Or have her use as a weapon. New Sins DLC drops tomorrow. I know. I'm tempted to just not play Danganronpa tomorrow and just play Sins when I get home, but I can wait. The only knife is wrist cutter. That's not even a knife. Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah, you know what? That is technically a knife. Why do I not have it? Is it really a Zane weapon? No, it's a Tef weapon. Yeah, no, it's right here. But that's not good enough. No, Lazy Pillow. It's Sins of a Solar Empire 2. The DLC drops tomorrow. I have the season pass for that game, so I am waiting for it, and I want to play it. I'm assuming there's probably even going to be some new achievements that Shuffle's going to try and unlock all day. Okay, so we got Makoto, we got Aoi. Who else do I want? Who else do I want? Kyoko? You think it's possible to make a Kyoko in, Dangan? Or, sorry, in, her hair's really long, dude. I don't know. Let's see. And easily, I think that easy choice on what we would give her. Any of the understandings work. Any one of the understandings work for her. Just because she's a detective. So let's see. Put this on hair 28 until we figure out what the heck with the front hair. Manager, that mod adds a window for customization, would save you a lot of time. I don't doubt it, but I didn't install it. Kyoko's got a bunch... She has no bangs. So it's basically like this hair. But then the back hair is up in the... It's long, dude. That's the longest hair here. That one. Number 10. 11 is also extremely long, but it's not that long. "21 is pretty long too? Oh, wait, is there anything that's like... I was trying to see, what the fuck is 26? It's that. I think 21 might... Yeah, 21 might work. Now we gotta figure out the front hair situation, which might only help if I pick the hairs in the back. Oh my god, that's perfect. Dun 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 dun. Oddly enough, this one does work, but that's not her hair. No. And now I already forgot what hair I picked for a second there. I think I said I picked 7, but it's weird. Got a weird clipping thing going on there. But 21 works so well. What the heck hair is 21 supposed to mix with? You could argue that one works. Number 11. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, no. There's only so few hairs that work because of the weird-ass clipping that's got going on. Right? Is there any other concept art I have for... Oh, there's some bangs in the front. Technically, that hair works when I look at the concept art. In that case, I'm gonna have to change up the back hair to, like, 10 or something. I bet, close enough. Let's pick the color here. Color, 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 color. What is this color? This color is fucking hella pink. I mean, pink. I say pink, but it's hella bright. 241. 241. 234, 236. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Trying to get this pink fucking hair. Oh, why do you have to have hair that's so annoying? Lavender! Long, light lavender. Lavender? Light lavender. Okay. Light lavender RGB, please. 220, 208, 255. 220. Close enough. 208. 255. We're kind of getting there. Okay, you have to max out red and green for this one if you're gonna try to do this. But there's like nothing that's... Damn, that's really bright purple. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. With the grayscale problem, that's about as close as I can get it, I think. Or somewhere in between. Maybe the blue down? No, blue down makes it all bleh. And lower it down to red below that is just not good either. Damn, what a pain. Grayscale hair is not... Why in the fucking right mind did they ever think grayscale hair made perfect sense? I'd love to know the reasoning behind grayscale hair on this one. For the eyes, they're very fucking serious. Extremely serious. She is serious as all hell. What are we good for serious eyes? If it's serious eyes, the only way you're gonna get serious eyes is with the brows and a combination of the brows and the eyes. Yeah, like that basically, right? And she's got a pretty neutral expression. Which is actually funny that Zero works. Is there a bigger mouth than Zero? Yeah, 19. I can see it. I can see the vision. The vision works. When she's in combat, shit, she's serious, yo. Bum ba dum bum. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. There you go. Perfect. As far as I care, that's perfect. Good enough. Not trying to get it perfect, but we made it work. I'll put you up here. Unless I want to put you down here and move retracted somewhere. But that's fine. Kyoko! You get... I'm gonna give you pale damage. I think it just makes sense to do that. No particular reason. And I think that's that. I think we're done with the making people. Alright, let's start with the training that people need. We'll start with Kyoko there. And whom else? Whom else would like to train their justice? It's just a justice guy, right? Yeah. We'll go with Makoto there. Do I have another justice trainer? Technically, Child of Galaxy would count as a justice trainer. Technically. So I'm gonna have Hina go all the way out there. And we're just gonna push days, guys. That's what we're gonna do. So it doesn't matter who we pick to do what, as long as they're doing something. There you go. And finally we can start pushing the days. Nobody cares about what we have for ordeals. If we want to get them, we can, but I don't want to. I want to get to day 46. That's the goal. By the way, drink water. It's been a half hour. I know I've been saying every hour drink water. Today is the every half hour drink some water situation. Now the only thing is we gotta make sure nobody disappointingly dies while doing their work orders, right? And there's only 3 people we gotta watch out for their work orders. 1, Kyoko. 2, Aoi, which I don't think is gonna die to a child. And 3, Makoto, who I don't think is gonna die to this, but I mean that thing could break out, right? That was the only thing. We're gonna speed it up. Oh, did I tell you guys about the nightmare I had the other day? I think I might have. One of the nightmares I ended up having was a dream about wasps. They were in my house, coming out of a box that seemed to be like the size of a shoebox, right? Like a simple shoebox that you can get off of any store. Disappointing about that is that it was like they were just coming out unlimitedly, right? My mom decided in my dream it was a good idea to kill the wasp with a butter knife. So she would grab the wasp out of the air and just slice them in half with a butter knife. I swear to God, I feel like I've told you guys this story, but I might have told the Danganronpa crew that. But that's what she was doing. She was picking them up, slicing them in half with a butter knife, rinse and repeat for however many freaking wasps she was killing during the nightmare. I call it nightmare, but I'm just gonna call it a dream now. She asked me to go to the one of the closets we have to get the bug spray out, so we can actually just like go straight for the source of the wasp, which is the stupid box, right? We don't have any. For some reason, we don't have a single can of Raid. We don't have a single can of Insect Killer. How that happens, no, I have no idea. Shovel, is anybody available to kill this? Shovel, there you go. Oh, thank you, Louise. So she asked me, hey, go get a can of the bug killer from the neighbors outside. So I go outside as my mom is busy picking up a wasp, killing a wasp with a butter knife. And it turns out we have a neighbor who lives in a vent upstairs above my head, floating in the middle of nowhere. That's the weird part. That was the weirdest part of the dream. And I go to every neighbor, call them out like, hey, do you guys have a can of bug spray we can use to kill off a wasp infestation we have in our house? And then I just wake up to the weirdest fucking dream. Like, I don't even... You get the entire weird... The wasp coming out of the box and my mom killing with the butter knife wasn't the weird part. The weird part was me asking my neighbors, one of which lived in a fucking vent in the air, just randomly in the air, for a can of Raid. Note to self, never again pick Army in Black. I like how I never had problems with Army of Black, but I also never really tried to make Army of Black a problem. But yeah, that was the dream. It was a really weird dream. Sometimes I wonder what the hell I'm dreaming about, but that was one of them. Had another dream recently that one was a fucking nightmare. That I was getting attacked by, or I was getting haunted by a fucking ghost, right? Normally it's like, oh yeah, you're getting haunted in your dreams by a ghost. Nobody gives a shit, right? You can deal with it. The problem that I was having with that dream was that my cat was hissing at the bathroom while it was dark, and you know that cliche where you try to flip the light switch to try to turn on the lights in a room, but they don't work, right? That was the cliche that was happening inside of that room, the bathroom. So no matter what I did, I couldn't fucking get the lights to come on. No matter what I did, it sucked. It fucking blew. I really didn't want it to happen like that, but unfortunately, it was like that. And ultimately ended up actually getting attacked by that ghost or whatever it was. They tried to step on me with the clown foot. A big fucking clown foot. You know the kind of clown foot you'd see from like a statue from the 80s? Like Pennywise taking over a statue, that kind of ridiculousness. I woke up immediately at that point because I was like trying so hard to scream in my dream, but to no avail, man. No avail whatsoever. Sometimes I hate dreams. Sometimes I especially hate the dreams where my cat is involved, because I feel like the entire time that the dream is happening, I have to try and protect my cat, right? It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks that I have to spend my entire time trying to defend my cat in my dream. It's like it's not even necessary to do that. But no, I have to try and defend my cat because that's how it fucking works. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Everybody good? Everybody good? Yeah. We could trigger this. I'm not gonna. We'll just take what we got. Some people got Justice 5, some people got Justice 4. We're good. Oh boy, what are we gonna... Is it forcing me to pick a WA plus at this point? No, Nameless Fetus is a he. Surely I can get a an easier one, right? Mosby. Yin, Orchestra, Melting Love, Little Prince, not Samurai, Monk, Firebird. Nothing there. Swan, Heirloom. No. 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 Though I guess I could argue nothing there wouldn't be half bad, but... No. Come on, you gotta give me something a lot easier than this. Something to make my life happy. Well, Happy Teddy Bear might be a choice. Happy Teddy Bear is the one where you have to switch people, right? Alternating between it. Good enough. That's good enough then. If it's yes, that's good enough. Mr. Plum Plum got his ego gift. Did he? Plum Plum. Plum Plum? Did Plum Plum? Was Plum Plum working? Also, how would you have noticed that? I haven't even been paying attention to who's been getting what gift. I don't even know where Plum Plum is. Plum Plum is way up here, man. Oh, the Plum Plum. Got me confused. I'm like, wait, what? Plum Plum wasn't even working. Well, Kyoko got her, that thing. We don't need to show that, but we will lock it. Makoto, did you get a gift? No. Aoi, did you get a gift? No, I can even tell. Alright, nothing to do there. Yeah, this is why I said my Plum Plum. Yeah, I got a little confused there. Actually, you know what? Before we even try doing any work orders, we're gonna get a couple people captured, I think. I think the only people... Celeste, do you have, Where is Celeste? Celeste, do you have that... Do you have the gift? You do have the cheat gift. Fuck. Makoto doesn't have it, Aoi doesn't have it, and I know for an indefinite fact that, Kyoko doesn't have it. Who doesn't have that gift? Retracted? Retracted doesn't have it. Do you have it, Ignis? You have it. Okay, so I found my 4. I know what I'm doing then. Makoto, you're gonna go get captured and get rescued by, Kyoko. And thus, Lobotomy Corporation became the biggest opium den in the city. I really, really want that to be true. Also, while we're here, Celeste? Is this Celeste here? No, Kyoko's there. Move Kyoko over there. Gonna move... Oh, wow, that's funny. Okay, look at this. Even though I have Celestia Ludenberg in the name, right? It only shows Celestia on the health bar. That is funny. I feel like that's intentional coding from the game. Doesn't it feel like it's intentional? If it is intentional, that's very good intention. Makoto Nayagi, Kyoko Kirigiri, Celestia Ludenberg, and then our slow. Man, you are slow, Aoi. Go, Makoto, become captured. So that Kyoko could rescue your ass. And then you two could leave. Are you actually gonna get a normal? There's no fucking way. Doesn't matter, you still got captured. The devs knew the players would be up to tomfoolery, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they didn't even bother dealing with the code. Read this in Guilty Gear narrator voice. I never played Guilty Gear. Alright, the most likely person to rescue Aoi is gonna be Celestia. This is our only detour for items, because this item is super easy to get. At least I feel like it's super easy to get. I smashed my sword on the floor because fuck you. Kai would have been gifted with the world. Kai? That's Aoi, not Kai. We got a puny spear while Snow Queen has a great sword. I kind of wish we could have gotten Snow Queen's sword. Oh, wait, Kai is the story character. Never mind, I'm stupid. You'll have to excuse my stupidity. Alright, congratulations, you four. I'm gonna move you guys in there so you get a full heal easily. And we'll do it this way. Back to back. Pause. Owie, you get to do this again. Oh, I do have a 1.57 megahertz. I do have that. Couldn't hurt. But nah. Owie, you're gonna go for this one because you're taking forever to get your levels. Sorry, never mind. You're still leveling. Makoto? Fine. And I'm gonna put Kyoko in there because she's close. Even though I don't like this thing too much right now with the given cons. Where is Kyoko, goddammit? There you are. Bum, 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 bum. Now we get everybody to do some work. Da da dum bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Did I really not max out her? Alright, well, perfect. Works for me, dude. And that's it, right? That's all the people working? Unless I really want to work on censored. Happy Teddy douche. Remember never to actually macro that work. What are some items that we wish we could have gotten in Lobotomy Corporation? Damn, what would have been a good one? Fuck, it's clowns, really? Why's it gotta be clowns, man? A good Dragon Slayer? Because we got a Soul Edge reference and not a Dragon Slayer reference? Good point. Taka, do you plan on playing the sequel to the game after your gun? Gun? After your gun. Yeah, after my gun. You mean Library of Ruina, right? Yes, I do intend to play Library of Ruina, if that's what you're asking. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. What the heck? Oh, my game crashed. That's a first. Is it okay if you make my nugget there too? I want to be an extraction if you can. Tell me nothing about Library of Ruina, please, because I don't want to be spoiled about anything in Library of Ruina. I don't even locations and stuff like that. Is it gonna come back, or is it just crashed for good? I think it's crashed for good. Man, I gotta do all that over again. Man. I don't know why it crashed, to be honest with you. I wasn't even doing anything intensive, that's the thing. Probably mean spaghetti code. Probably a memory leak. Even if I have a memory leak, I currently have available 16 gigs of extra RAM. So we're not gonna run out of RAM anytime soon. Shouldn't, at least. No, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if there was a memory leak. This game is... It's not like I'm paying attention to a memory... Wait, if there's a memory leak, wouldn't it just crash instead? Or no, wouldn't it just not crash instead and just keep on taking up all the memory? Man, I gotta do that all over again. Ah, man, it's easier if I just move people now. Just move the crew who needs it over there. But I'm not gonna. We'll just do the same thing we did. God damn it. Okay. Hina retracted. Go up there. Is Makoto down here too, or no? Celestia already has it. Kyoko and Makoto. The Dawn of Violets, and again. I thought I'm Idiot was a fan submission name, but I'm replaying the game and I got it like as my 4th nugget. No, I'm Idiot just happened to be a name I saw, and I'm just like, I'm picking him. I'm picking him just because of the name. And ever since then, I'm Idiot has become a staple as someone who essentially gets sacrificed over and over and over again. It works out. At least I feel like it works out. And then there was, Trash. There was also Trash that I had at one point. And Trash just kind of existed to, be disappointing on purpose. It's all because of that stupid mirror. Or whatever the heck that mirror was that reduces your stats. Or I say reduces stats, but it's supposed to balance them and then take away something. So, yeah. Makoto, every time you succeed, you're fucking my shit up. Can you stop being the ultimate lucky student and just get captured? So that Kyoko can rescue you and then Aoi can get captured next. Thank you. I never did bring Trash back though, but to be fair, I mean, was I really gonna do that? I could bring them back, but I would be purposely letting their stats be, I'd be purposely leaving their stats at level 1 with the intent of, like, throwing them in the blender or something. Maybe next time I should hire a blender enemy or a blender nugget. You know, you would think that little mark right there would be a gift, right? But it's not. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, that's done. Again. What are you... You know, sometimes I wonder about that path thing, but I'm not gonna question it. I will not question it. Alright, Hina, back to this. You get to go back to that again. We're gonna throw Kyoko in there. No. Who do I want to throw in there? Throw Makoto in there, Kyoko in there. And that covers up everybody. And then we also have Poro Retracted, who's going to be taking a long trip back in order to do their shit. And then when you're done, we could work on everything else again. Dun 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 dun. Okay. We're good. We are good. We got everything all squared away again. Now we gotta work toward the end of the day again. Bum, bum, bum. At least it's not clowns. At least it's not clowns. Again. Right? If it... Well, I mean, we're gonna have clowns again on the second frickin' on noon, but... We can tackle that or ignore it when we get to it. Probably gonna ignore it, though. By the way, it's been an hour for real. Drink some water. I have water right here. Oh, right, you guys have one. I forgot that that layer also has one. Not like it matters if any of these break out. Lobotomy Corporation and the spread of what? Chlorophobia are intimately connected. What is chlorophobia? Claustrophobia? It's not claustrophobia. What is that? Fear of clowns. Oh. You think that's why I had that nightmare then? Because of me fearing the clowns? I mean, they do kind of give a bit of PTSD, but nothing compared to White Knight and his stupid animation and his screen blocking clock that comes up on your face whenever he breaks free. Now that's PTSD. Well, was not even so much as like, you can't even hide that fact. Also, I guess you could also argue that new armies had a bit of PTSD from hearing the sound of Blue Star and the updated weapon, right? That's funny. This guy's gonna literally walk into his death. Damn, he got blown up! Holy balls! White Day being born all over your facility. White Knight. Man, that was a bad day, though. Like, legitimately. Like, what was I supposed to do against that? Like, absolutely nothing. No matter what I did on that day, or no matter what I did with White Knight popping out of the facility like that, there was nothing I could do. And how many times did that guy break out? Besides me testing how much I could actually do to him. God, can you imagine if I never picked up White Knight, right? Or, by proxy, the, what's it called? Plague Knight? Plague Knight? Plague Doctor, sorry. Imagine if I never picked up Plague Doctor and he ended up being the last abnormality I needed. And I was at this stage of the game, where I was like, man, I've got all this gear, and all of a sudden I have like, what's the last abnormality I need? And people would be going bonkers about that. And like, how the hell did you dodge that? How did you dodge the Plague Doctor for as long as you did and never pick up White Knight? Not once. You did Apocalypse Bird first before you took on White Knight. How did that happen? And I would just tell them, fuck if I know. I think there is an easy way to deal with White Knight. Oh, there's several different ways you can deal with White Knight. Several good ways you can deal with them. I only used one of them that was a little bit more risky than the other methods because they weren't safe. The way I did it was I got Yin and Yang, and well, to suppress them easily, just send the what is it? The heretic to confess on one sin. The way I did it to actually kill the guy, though, was I took Yin and Yang, I had them breach, right? And wherever their combination happened, I hope to God that it would hit White Knight. The giant dragon, basically, right? Because it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. Okay, there's a little bit of context with this. Those apostles that White Knight spawns, the 11 apostles, they don't have a death animation. They have a I'm gonna be 1 HP animation and they'll get revived when White Knight does that radiated pale damage, right? The thing with Yin and Yang in that dragon is it kills entities. But because the apostles don't have a death animation per se, they just disappear if they get hit by the dragon. Which is crazy to me. You can blame the code for that one, that they didn't even consider Yin and Yang could actually kill off an apostle, right? So instead of like them being down to 1 HP, they just disappear from the map. So they're not there anymore. That's what ended up happening. I got both of the defenders that are on White Knight erased from existence with Yin and Yang. Granted, I only had Brook available to fight White Knight, and that was, I think he was still using the censored weapon at that point. I don't think I had him on Paradise Lost's armor. I might be wrong about that. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been a while. So that's how I killed him. One of the other ways to kill him is to get Green Midnight, have the 27th Shelter of March, and just spawn in Green Midnight at the same time as spawning White Knight, and Green Midnight will pretty much just completely evaporate White Knight because he doesn't have enough damage, even with the Apostles hitting it, to take down the machine. Brook had PL and censored, I think. Probably the armor, then. Yeah, if that's the case. Because I probably needed something to make it so he could survive. It was still risky to kill it, though. I killed White Knight with that, because there were still the patrolling apostles that popped in and out, right? And some of them could still one-shot Brook, unfortunately, because of that bullshit. Did I say I wanted Teresia? I have to look at the wiki for this one. Hi, Kyoko. Bye, Kyoko. LobCorp wiki. I like Teresia. Yeah, but I don't remember what she does. Oh, it's okay. So you just have to. It's basically a use it and leave it alone after that. When 20 to 30 seconds have passed after the music box begins playing, the SP of the employee operating the music box will begin to fall rapidly, causing them to panic. So this one is a good one too, at least in terms of items. Not that I really like the items to begin with. Yeah, that's good enough for me. How you doing, Ratty? How's Nimbus? Isn't there another? Oh yeah, there's a third way you could cheese White Knight as well, but that one requires that you have the Heretic, if you still have them, Panic, and also be using Gold Rush. I don't know why specifically Gold Rush, but the guide with the cheesing of White Knight says Heretic, make him panic in the same room as White Knight, and he'll just punch White Knight to death. It takes a while because he does such crappy damage, but whatever. Gold Rush specifically isn't necessary, I think. I don't think so either, but it's probably the weapon everyone defaults to because it just kills them, like... I mean, it's probably the fastest weapon if you don't include, like, mods, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, let's look at the Aleph weapons. Mimicry is about as fast, but Gold Rush is faster. You can't hurt him with white damage, right? He's immune to white damage. So Decapo's out of the question. Mimicry would probably be better, but... yeah, no, Mimicry and Gold Rush would be the best ones to use. Sadly, with the Capo, I don't think you can. Unless you use, like, a wah weapon. In the Name of Love, that won't work. Solemn Lament, but that's modded. Yeah, I don't really have much choice, huh? I think Mimicry would be the best. Maybe the guy didn't choose it because it heals. Yeah, but it heals HP. Not like it matters for the heretic. Solemn also deals white damage. Yeah, there's that too. At least I think default one deals white damage. Yeah, no, you're basically boned. If you're looking for attack speed to kill it fast, Mimicry. If you're looking for just damage, wouldn't just Tisha be good enough? I mean, what is White Knight's weakest defense? I don't have White Knight in the facility, so I can't check that. Is it red damage or is it pale damage? I know it's not black damage. I mean, I could also just look at the fucking wiki if I really want that answer. Oh, no. Pale is 0.2. Ouch, okay. Red is 0.5, white obviously is immune and he absorbs it, and black is 0.5, so that really limits down your options. Yeah, Justicia would deal pitiful damage. Absolutely pitiful damage. Yeah, no. If that's the case, then your best bet is literally Mimicry. Unless you really, really want to use, like... That's it. That's it, basically. I think you can, I guess you could use Smile. Or, like, Adoration. I don't know how, would Adoration even work? I think it would, but it'd be a weird one, because it only deals tick damage. Crimson Scar could do some work. Cobalt Scar could do some work. The bazooka could do some work, but good luck. Magic Bolt would be funny, but that's it. Yeah, no, you don't have a lot of choices for that, then. And then if you start going into here, you're just gimping yourself. Not like you would ever want to use this, but hey, you could. Alrighty then. Who still needs their, bong? You don't. What about you guys? Do you need a bong? No. Do you need a bong? Yes. Do you need a bong? Yes. Have fun, Mikoto. I think I have to go to the bathroom all of a sudden again, which is not cool, man. I already went to the bathroom earlier. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I hate having to go to the bathroom. Fucking sucks. Adoration? It could work, but it wouldn't be very effective. It's sad, ain't it? Sad that I have to go to the bathroom, or sad that you can't really cheese White Knight that easily? Because yes. Sad that you need to go to the bathroom. Oh, yeah, no, it's... Let's finish this day off, and then I'll go to the bathroom. What do we have to worry about? Dawn of Violet, Nude of Indigo, we're good. As long as it's never clowns. Honestly, I would probably reset the day if it's clowns, because fuck the clowns, man. Clowns fucking suck. I hate clowns. I don't have anything in the facility that's dangerous enough for me to care about the clowns, but I still hate them. White Knight can go fuck himself. I usually cheat in his weapons. I am glad that I at least managed to take out White Knight, even if I used a little bit of cheese, right? Like, yeah, the yin and yang method wasn't exactly the safest method, but I still did it. From the creators of Not the Bees come Not the Clowns. Someone needs to make an anime of Lobotomy Corporation. Wait a minute, isn't there an anime from something from Project Moon? Or am I crazy about that? I swear someone mentioned an anime, but I wasn't sure if it's Project Moon. I know Danganronpa said they have an anime. That part surprised me. Does Project Moon have one? Not yet? So there is something in the works. Man, Project Moon just wants to keep on cooking. Oh, God, my stomach. Why? Why the bathroom? PM wants to make one. Do you think they're gonna do something with the... Do I call it Project Moon Universe, or what universe am I thinking of? Distortion Detective? Explain, please. Please spend more on Limbus Company so director can afford it. Hey, as long as he's not buying any yachts. They're also planning a game for DD. So what is this Distortion Detective thing? Because I feel like I've never heard of this. Is it like, what is it based off of? Or is it just like a standalone thing? Spoilers? Fuck. Why is everything with Project Moon spoilers, man? Everything I want to learn about Project Moon is all spoilers. You will get there when you get there. When do I get there? As it is, I'm already trying to eat up as much of the lore as that they're spoon-feeding me in this game. It's not a lot until I get past day 46. Oh god, I don't think my stomach can hold this until the end of the day. Come on, we only need 400. We could do it. Just don't crash out. We don't even have noon to worry about. We have another free. It's free. Zarek, where are you? Shovel, where are you? I feel like Nikamara right now. I can tell you right now, if I have to go to the bathroom right now, which I will be as soon as we get those last 200 energies, I will be there for a little bit. I hope you don't mind that. Preemptively push the be right back button. PM's problem is that it is one continuous line. So is it like substantially worse than the Zelda universe's timeline? Because the Zelda universe is just unbelievably ridiculous to me. From LobCorp to Library of Ruina to Limbus. So just confusing all around then, huh? Absolutely confusing everywhere. Can y'all finish your work orders, please? So I can go to the bathroom. Just 2 more people to finish. Hi, Zoe. Nice stretch. We good? We're good. End the workday. Congratulations, folks. Not in that sense. Is that every new installment builds on the previous one, and you can't talk about some aspects without spoiling others. It is very well structured, too well structured. That's unfortunate. Hey, look, we have Old Lady. I'm gonna take Old Lady because I don't care. She's gonna be part of the next department. And then we're gonna skip through all this. I'll continue watching. Get that last expansion level. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. I'm gonna be there in a while though, so sorry. I'm back. Ow! My stomach is still kind of bleh. Drink water, even though it's only been a half hour. I did not die in the bathroom, though. Y'all wouldn't have found that out either way because I had the microphone muted, so you didn't hear anything. What did I miss on the chat thing? So about those hair coupons. Hair coupons. Okay. By the way, if you're wondering what happened to Zoe because she was sleeping there, she followed me to the bathroom. She always follows me to the bathroom. I don't know why she insists on following me to the bathroom, but she always needs to follow me to the bathroom. Every time. I know, Zoe. Why do you have to follow me in the bathroom for? It's so weird. No, it's not. But why? Okay, Makoto, congratulations on your cheat gift from last time. Congratulations on the galaxy and the green stem and the cheat gift. We're not to show it, though. I'm not gonna lock in the brooch, just in case I want to change it over. Not like I have any other brooch choices anyway. Kyoko, congratulations on your smoking? No, cheat gift. You can hide that, though. Cool. Start the day. We're on day 40. We gotta make it to day 46 at the bare bucket minimum. Who still needs repression training among the new guys? Retracted has it. Celeste has it. Makoto's done. Aoi is gonna be done in one try. Kyoko, how about you? You still need it, so go work on it. Did I hear you say congratulations on your smoking? Out of context, yes, because everyone keeps on picking up the gift from the sniper. Everyone has it. Nobody doesn't not have it at this juncture. Alright, we need a White Knight train, which means one of y'all is gonna work on White Knight for like one attempt. Celeste gets one attempt, Makoto gets an attempt on Judgment Bird. Kyoko is busy, so we can put everyone back to their usual work orders. Yay! Oh, man. Bum 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 bum. I need more water, dude. I'm drained. So, how's y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Hi, Zoe. You gonna make me pay the cat tax? Fine. Cat tax, girl. You know what I'm starting to notice? I'm starting to notice she's moving the, she's moving her carrier a little bit. She's been sleeping on her carrier a lot lately. Just want to point that out there. Doing about the same, except now I'm eating. Congratulations on your food. Are you happy for your food? I'm glad you're happy for your food. Holy shit, Makoto, you got fucked up. Here you go, Aoi. Wait, do I want you to do that? No, I don't. Can we pick something better? What about you? You're attachment, right? No, you are... Wait, what's the gimmick with this guy? Normal, probability dropped. Bad, keep clip if drops. Okay, there was nothing special then. Aoi, go do like one of those. It's so good that I have Makoto at nearly maxed out. He could be the hero of our times, yo. The hero of the times. I think Celeste got the level, yeah? Yeah. Then we could just have someone normally work on this thing. Have fun, Geb. Oh, Lord. You ever wonder how much cancer there is in the employees, especially those with Magic Bullet? No, because I imagine they probably have medications or something from all the abnormalities that makes them immune to cancer. At least I like to believe that. You can't tell me that they don't have some immunity to some diseases, right? Because considering that the only thing they ever died to is abnormalities, I can't imagine, like a flu even, like, affecting them at all. They probably have the cure to the flu. They probably have the cure to cancer down here. Thanks to an abnormality in its, like, serum or something. I don't know. I'm guessing. Oh, Lord. There are no diseases in the city, per Angela's words, and I believe her. I'd like to believe her, at least. I know that's saying a lot, but you never know. Yet we can't cure gamer girl bathwater infection. Like I said, an abnormality, I feel like they supersede the entire thing, right? Like, could you be able to cure this otherworldly, even though it's your world, disease that you have no information about? And depending on how severe it could be, it could either kill you in 5 minutes, like snake venom, or you'll be in agonizing pain, like that stupid leaf where if you touch it, you're just in absolute pain because of the leaf or something. Something like that, right? That's the other thing I can think of with that. Bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum. That brings me up to that. Why did I bring up the leaf, by the way? I'm talking about a leaf that's in Australia. I forgot the name of it, though. I want to say it's like pygmy leaf or something, but I might be wrong about that. But yeah, it's apparently a leaf that if you ever, like, touch it or something, you are living in a lot of pain because of it, because of just how fucking brutally painful it is. That's the one I'm thinking about. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Would I ever touch such a leaf, though? No, you could never bet me to play. I even remotely think about that. I feel like it would be an awful idea. Like a completely awful idea. No matter how you look at it, everything about it would just be bad. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you're right, the sweepers. Man. There's not that many, right? Yeah, no, there's just a few. I have Scourge solo that. Brooke can solo this one. Luxem can solo that one. Flockus can solo those, and that's it. Just 4 people to go deal with a bunch of sweepers. Dun, 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 dun. It is a pretty cool freaking weapon, though. Not only are you doing damage with the eyeball, you're doing damage to the weapon itself. I think that's pretty cool. Dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Dum-bum-bum-bum. I was really expecting that to give way more XP than that. Nope, Judgment Bird gives even more than that. Dun dun dun. Why though? I think we might actually be able to stop all the work orders in a minute though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. We can stop every work order. Bam, bam. Dum, bum, bum. Gonna get. Should I get that 1 point? I'm gonna get that 1 point. You know, what about you? Do you need points still? Yeah, you do. Go get you this 1 point. Or I only need you to do one work order with a what is it? A blue star. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Wait, no, this. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can send Hina to do that one singular work order. Yeah, that's fine. Fun fact, in 1936, South Africa's capital was Pretoria. For some reason, that reminds me of Family Guy. Of all the things it reminds me of, why Family Guy? Not that I have any, like, problem with that, but why Family Guy? I don't know, I think there's supposed to be like a nation Peter called Pretoria. I feel like Pretoria is like a name you'd hear in like ancient Rome or something, right? Just because it sounds like something a Roman would say. At least I feel like it sounds like something a Roman would say. We're done. Next day. Bam bam. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Day 41! 5 more days to go! We've got ourselves our Hakma! Also, my cat's now chilling on my bed after I played with her. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. 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 Ba-dum-bum-bum. Who do you want to put down there? What do we want to put down there? Talus? Because you fit the color scheme right now? Cash? Because you fit the color scheme for no particular reason? And... how about Kyoko? Now, who do I want to actually be the department leader? It's probably going to end up being Talus. Just because of stats. Man, it's so sad Cash has Hakma. He's so disappointed, too. Man, it's so sad Kyoko has Hakma. Man, it's so sad that Talus has Hakma. Well, I mean, among the people here, truly a case of Chakma. Chakma. The fuck? Oh, we have an extra member here we can move around. Maybe when this one opens up, we can move someone down there, because as it stands, I think most of these people are maxed out now. Hey, we got Grandma. Welcome to the, welcome back, Grandma. Say the line? What line? No, I don't want to say the line. Also, this is a funny bottom layer. A bunch of Tefs, a he. Can we get more Tefs, please? Boat goes vinted. Okay, so I was right. Kyoko's not finished yet. You get to do one of these, and then I'll fix you up after the fact. What about you guys? How are your stats doing? Celeste is maxed out. Makoto's missing one train. Same with Aoi. So Makoto gets to do one of these. And then everyone else gets to do their normal thing again, because at this point we're just going down... We're basically going down a list of, oh, if you've already got your shit together, we're gonna keep getting your shit together. Kind of tempted to work on this thing, but at the same time I'm like, do I really want to? Do I even care? I mean, there's a hand. Wait, I was trying to get censored that, wasn't I? Well, censored not doing anything, so I may as well try to get him his hand. Yeah, alright, have fun, censored. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 down bum 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 bum. Man, this has been one of the nicest runs so far. I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say chalk and then the rest of it. I'll say boat go binted instead. Or like hawk 2 or whatever. Whatever the young people say. the youngins, whatever the youngins say. Da-dum dum da-dum dum bow bow bow. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bow bow. Also, Grandma's already pissed. Bum bum bum. Bum ba da dum. Ba dum bum bum bum. Ba dum bum ba dum. Does Grandma break? No, Grandma never breaks free. That'd be funny if Grandma broke free. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, but she was the one who ran us over, or something like that, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Remember, we're looking out for a hand 1 for censored, for him to get a hand. And the SP doesn't really, the HP doesn't really entirely matter, but it's just to max him out even more, because of course he needs more stats, right? How much more stats can I get this man? This freaking ridiculous man who's got way too much damage ridiculous? Resistance. Luis, help me! Shovel! Somebody do something about the worms on every fucking department! Blow them up! Thank you. Fun fact, as far as I've seen, Brest, Dover, and Nagasaki are the only major VPs that aren't urban tiles. Huh? Is that supposed to make sense to me? Because it sure as hell did not make any sense to me. Oh. You're as bad as... Jesus, man. You got me all confused over here with what you just said. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought you were talking about Lobotomy Corporation and it has some new stuff. And I'm like, what? Did I miss something? Was there an abnormality mechanic I missed that I never got to see? Threw me for a fucking loop there. Loop-de-loops, a loop-de-loops, a loop-de-loop-loop. Oh, right, it's clown. It's clown in time. Where's the big guy? I don't see him. Where is the big guy? Oh, he's way the fuck over here. Tracked it. I'm gonna make you solo that. Where's he going? Where are you going? Someone should really deal with that. Good. In other words, those 3 cities are the only major places in Hoi 4 that aren't cities. All major places are on cities. Question. Do monuments exist in that game? Like, can you capture, for some unknown reason, like the Taj Mahal or something? I just brought up, like, one monument I can think of right off the top of my head. I wasn't thinking of anything specific. When the hell did we get the Statue of Liberty? I don't actually remember when we got it. That was, like, the first thing in my head, and I'm like, wait a minute, when did we get the Statue of Liberty? Bum, 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 bum. Maxed out. Maxed out. You're still missing stats. Monuments do exist. They're called landmarks, and as per Paradox standards, are in the Gotham Damarang DLC. Stupid fucking DLC. Waste of time to have shit on DLCs like this. I don't get it with that, man. Like, they're fucking world monuments for a reason. Why do you gotta hide them on a DLC? Where's the fun in that? There's no fun in that. Like, I want for some reason people to go and capture or take control of, like, Stonehenge or something. For no particular reason, just to take control of it. I think it'd be funny. For no other reason, but it'd be funny. That's it. I don't need any rhyme, reason, or any other fucking reason to be like, oh no, I'm gonna go capture Stonehenge, because I think it's funny. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Zoe. Alright, Kyoko is maxed out, which means you guys are maxed out too, right? Celeste is maxed out, Makoto's maxed out. Oh, wait, Aoi is still missing something. Hina, what the fuck? I need you to, What's my best attachment trainer? Jeez. This is still technically my best attachment trainer. We'll do a few of those, why not? I think you guys got the Liberty statue in 1866. I know it's a gift from the French. Yeah, I don't remember if it was post... I know for a fact it was post-Civil War. But I don't remember if we got it in the 1900s or if we got it in the 1800s. That's one of those, like... Oh, that's a history tidbit I feel like I should know, but I don't actually remember. It's been 2 hours, by the way. Drink some water. Or in my case, water. Yes, I am taking the time to get Hina's temperance up the last bit of points. It's not that big a deal, but I'm still gonna do it. It's only 16 points I need. Looked it up. It was July 4th, 1844. You know your history, Tori, better than I do. But to be fair, any overseas history classes are substantially better than anything that's taught in the States. So much of our history is horribly censored or not even talked about. And I don't get why it's not talked about. There are some events that have happened in our in our history books that are just not there. They're just completely omitted. Like, I still keep finding out about some bits of American history substantially after the history has already been done. Like, it's nuts to me that that's how it happens. And I'm like, it's disappointing too, because I would love to learn about some of this history, but the world, or whatever, the United States is like, oh, no, we don't need this history. It's like the fucking Tiananmen Square for China. They don't talk about that whatsoever. Even me just mentioning it here is immediately going to make it so no Chinese viewers are allowed to watch this video. All because I said the Tiananmen Square. That's it. Meanwhile, I'm just like, hey, what about our history? We're not living in, well, about that. We're not living in a, I want to hold your words there. Yeah, I just wish there was, like, I wish history was more prevalent as a subject, right? But yeah, it's not. Really isn't. Alright, Hina's maxed out. We're good. End the workday. Gonna go now. Good night. Good night, Tori. Sleep well, sir. Look at all those stat-ups. We're on day 42 now. Give me something... Beauty and the Beast? That's the... Wait, I just want to make sure that... I think this is the one where you have to do repression on it and alternate between repression whatever you want to do in order to fix it. Yeah, here we go. That is funny. If repression is done a second time without another work being done in between, the original abnormality will die and the agent who did work will turn into the new Beauty and the Beast, considered dead at the end of the transformation. I'm gonna grab that one because that one's also pretty fucking chill. At least I think it's chill. If you really need to look at its health, just look at it, right? You know when it's dying. And it's not like I'm ever gonna work with these tests anyway. Well, I say that, right? But not intentionally work with them. Once I get to day 46 and the like, I think that goes out the window and I have to work on them. Which means I at least need a minimum of 4 people per department if I don't want to run into situations of people not being in a department. Speaking of that, we need 2 more people in these apartments. So who's gonna go down there? Hina? You get to go with Kyoko. Actually, you know what? No. Switch that. Hina, you get over here, Makoto, go over there. You have 3 people here. We have 4, 3, 4, 4. Should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. We also need to consider that Flockus is going to be down there at the very bottom layer. So we have Flockus and... Shit, who do I bring down there? Who would I bring down there? Maybe we need another employee. Why can't I go backwards? Am I missing a freaking... Oh, I am missing... There we go. Let's see. Who else do we want to make? I have no idea. Maybe Toko? Well, with this one, I have to go start with bald and then go back work with the back hair first because it's all about the back hair of her. She's all pigtails, yo! Damn, her fucking pigtails are long! Holy crap, dude! Yeah, they're that long. They're basically that long. I mean, they go down to her arms, so... Yeah, that works. As for her hair, shit, I don't know. It's basically this. But it's supposed to be the other side and more sharp. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum, bum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da. Wow, there's really not a lot of choices there. You know what? This one works. Now we just need to get her hair color. It's like basically purple, right? I mean, I could just look at the hair. Search up hair. What do we got? Dark, long, dark purple. Dark purple RNBG. 48, 25, 52. 48. 25, 52. 52, not 22. Yeah, that's basically, that's Toko's hair in a nutshell. Now her eyes are just full-on concern. That's just all it is. She's just straight up fucking concerned. Start from 1 though, because I need to look. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, dum-da-da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum, ba-dum. I don't know why 27 works. Uh-oh, Zoe's got the zoomies. "41" also works because her like default portrait that she's always just looking sad and concerned and like annoyed in the same sentence. Lazy Pillow, my friend, pause your game for a minute. Can you tell me if 41 fits for a Toko? Why does that work? I don't think there's any better front hair, so yes. No, not the hair, the eyes. And I guess the mouth by proxy, because this mouth is surprisingly, like, very, very accurate to how she looks in the game. Maybe a better mouth? We got 5 as a choice. Oh my god. I feel like I'm staring at the nugget form of Toko with an 8. With 8 as the mouth? Why is that so good? God, I wish I could transform her into Genocide Jack. Holy shit, that's way too good. Now let's maybe there's a leak out of... There isn't one eye with a heavier upper eyelid. Feel free to open up your lob corp, sir. But I have made myself a Toko Fukawa bleh. Why can't I say her name? Toko. I'm just gonna call her Toko. It works. It looks good too. Welcome to the club, Toko. You're gonna be where's the best spot for you to be right now? Info team. Even though training team is basically the best spot to train you, but we're not too concerned about that. Now, what the hell would Toko wear? I know what I want to get her for a gift. I gotta get her eyes. I mean glasses. And I guess what I have as a abnormality. We have old lady. So her fucking glasses are absolutely perfect for this. Spider Bud? Old lady. Her glasses are round. Also, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm actually gonna be a little lazy about the training thing. I'm gonna give her just level 5 on that, so that I don't have to train her as much, you know? Still a decent amount of training needs to be done, but it's not as much. Toko, what am I gonna have you use? Honestly, I think understanding red just makes sense. Predation also makes sense because of Genocide Jack. The Genocide Jack side of things says you're gonna punch everything with red damage. And she just looks so disappointed in this. Too bad there's no knife, huh? I mean, there is a knife, but not a good knife. Works for me, yo. Toko, welcome to the party. You're gonna go down here and talk to, our lovely, ever lovely... Damn it, she drives me crazy with those names. I love that little dialogue line for, old lady. It's such a good line. Damn, that's a lot of fucking Violet. Dawn of Violet, Noon of Violet, Dusk of Amber, Midnight of Violet. If there was a fricking Dusk of Violet, you know it'd be giving it to me. We're gonna have her do this work orders on her own because I get the feeling we're gonna be here a while with 1,400 fucking boxes we have to collect. What are you doing, Zoe? She goes underneath my bed. Where you going, Toko? You gotta go back to the old lady. You gotta keep talking to her. You gotta get those glasses of yours, otherwise the look isn't complete. Oh, she's just disappointed. She doesn't want to be here right now. No, you need your glasses. It's the most important feature. Hi, Zoe. Man, she is wild right now. She's on the hyper path. You good, Zoe? I mean, you can see her swishing her tail around. I'm really surprised you haven't procced the 16%. I feel like you should have already gotten it by now, but no, you've already wasted 4 work orders. Come on, Toko, we can't stay here forever. Damn, really? 6 times now? If you don't get it on your 6th try, you are in the bottom 10% of this happening. Oh, wow, okay. What is this, the 90s? No, the 4th percentile? Yeah, the 4th percentile. My math might be wrong, don't sue me. Seriously? What is happening? It's just get your glasses! You've already gonna get me halfway through this, hello? Toko, you're disappointing me. I know you don't have it, because you have no gift to begin with. Man, she even finished off her remaining temperance. That's how sad this is. Yeah, your Toko ended up better than mine. How so? There we... Oh my god, that's perfect. It's so good! It's so good! Wait. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Wait. I actually have to show this. Hold on. Look at this. Just look at that for a second. Look. If I flip this, transform, flip horizontal. Oh my god. Bye Zoe. That's really good. I don't know why it's uncanny how good that is. They are the same picture. Management needs you to find out the difference between this picture. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, Toko, what's next on the list for you? We're gonna get your justice up, which means you're gonna go back to your department. It's gonna take you fucking forever to get back up there, but hey, at least... coming back to this department. I swear to god, the censored and redacted duo killing off every clerk and then Radu just eating them all up and leaving nothing but a couple of guts all over the place is just hilarious to me. And the department functions also cease. So at this point, I don't even know what this department does anymore. That's how fucking bad it is with me. Alright, Toko, have fun with that guy. Sack, go back to doing your thing. Red damage, attachment lady, blue star, this guy. Honestly, I really should have someone work with this, but like I don't care. I mean, I could send grape, but that's dangerous because of the stupid damage. Censor, did you ever get your stupid gift? No. Have fun. Bum 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 bum. There's basically nothing else to do. But we can also watch how quickly that guy goes in madness mode. Toko's gone through some shit. So whenever she gets the magic bullet pipe, she's gonna be like, I'm smoking now. Your facility has maybe become a smoker. And I'm just gonna apologize because there's nothing I can do about it. You know, I could send Retracted to work on this just to get the box situation done. Kinda want to. Not Retracted, I'm sorry. The Redacted. So having two different people is ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Go, Kyoko! Give us detective skills. Go, Scourge! Go, Retracted! Go, Radu! Go, Shovel! Go, Luis! Go, Brooke! Go, Luxembourg! Go, Zyrek! Go, Flockus! Gonna go to sleep. See ya. Good night, lazy pillow. Sleep well. Hope to see you next time. Oh no, we're gonna have like nobody here. Hope y'all are having fun watching the stream, by the way. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this basically calm nature to get to day 46. I mean, it's clockwork, right? We're basically going clockwork at this point. Bum 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 bum. I feel like every time Redacted gets hit by censored, you're just benefiting from it. Bum 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 bum. We're gonna proc the noon very soon. The only person I'm worried about getting hit by noon at this point is Toko. That's like the only person I have like any concern about. But we already know that we can tank that. People, at least my facility can tank it. Maybe Samuel and River might have a problem with it, but I swear they actually just sat there and tanked the damn thing. Or they killed it before it even like did the damage, which is also possible. Damn it, I spawned it anyway. Yeah, see, look, they didn't even care. The two people, the two rooms that got hit, okay, what was how River got hurt and Samuel got hurt. So basically they lost half HP, which overall is not that big a deal. Oh, there's one right there. Should probably take care of that. And there we go. All good and all done. Toko, how was your stat ups? You finished well, actually you didn't finish it. Yeah, you'll finish it tomorrow. Alright, what do we get next? What's our next abnormality we try to get into? Not these, that's for sure. No. Bergbird can fuck off. Queen of Hatred? No, she has that stupid mechanic of you having to kill clerks. I don't want it. Little Prince? Which one was Little Prince? The Little Prince. What was that one about? Oh, no. Mushroom? No. Dreaming Current? Dreaming Current wasn't that bad. It's annoying when it escapes, but it wasn't that bad. What else do we have? Naked Nest? No. Burning Heaven? No. Mosby is a no. It'd be funny, though. Nothing there? No. No. Letitia. Wasn't that the one who gives you the, heart? Her ability triggers when she gets a normal result. When the condition is met, she'll give a floating heart-shaped gift, which will follow the employee, and upon reaching, it will stay above their head. The gift acts as a mark. When an employee with the gift attached to them tries to go to the containment unit of the room with an abnormality who is not Letitia to work with it, the heart will start cracking and shaking, with the rate and severity increasing as it gets closer to half of the distance the employee to travel to perform the work order. Once they reach half of the way to perform the work, counting from the point where the employee was ordered from, the employee will explode, killing them instantly, and a rainbow spider-like creature with multiple eyes will emerge from their corpse. If the player cancels the work, the heart will return to its normal state, avoiding the death of the employee. The gift kit will be removed at the end of the day. That one's not that bad, actually. You just have to pay attention to it. Pay attention to who gets the fucking heart, basically. I'll take it. Good enough for me. Think the game is crashing again. No, it's not. It's just taking a really, really long time to load. Alright, so we got that abnormality. We got one more, and it's gonna be a fucking item, which means I have to fucking think about the items again. Again, we have to think about the goddamn items. How do y'all put up with the fucking items, guys? Like, no, seriously, how do you put up with the items? Like, I cannot, for the life of me, stand using the fucking items. Like, I just hate them so much. They're just basically... They're basically unfair to me. Some are useful, some are fine, some you don't touch. Yeah, like the fucking button. Seriously, that button pissed me off so much getting it at the bottom, and that's gonna be another problem. When I get to the bottom lane, I'm gonna have to pick all those extra abnormalities. I don't even know what I'm gonna take down there is the goddamn problem. Or what I should take down there. As it stands, this top of the facility is already, like, pretty catered as far as I care. Like, the worst abnormality I have in this entire department, arguably, might be Blue Star. That might be the worst one. Though people would argue that this one, the refracted dimensional thing, is pretty bad too. But overall, I feel like my department's not that, or my facilities aren't that bad. Some are questionable, some are better than others. I mean, it's eye of the beholder, basically. What's the other items that I want to grab? I guess crazed researcher notes would be the best, quote-unquote, better choice. There's fucking clowns. Someone's gotta deal with that. Slow it down because there's a bunch of fucking clowns. Oh, thank God, we managed to take care of all the clowns, so we never have to worry about them again. What else do we have to worry about in this fucking day? Was that Indigo? Yeah, it's Indigo. That's like, that's even easier. Alright, so let me take stock for a second on the story. We've done day 46, we've done day 47, we got stopped by day 48 because I got sick and tired of the abnormalities I got in that second run. Third run, I don't think we're gonna have that problem with abnormalities, but I have no idea how I feel about the bottom layer. Plus, we have a lot more gear and a lot more stuff we can basically ignore. As it stands, with the exception of the clowns, we can ignore dawn, dusk. We can almost ignore noon. Midnight, we still have to actually try to kill it, because midnight is still a pain in the dick. But we're going into day 46, which means now it's going to be, what is it, white? The white versions of, ordeals? Question. I know this only pops up on day 46 because of midnight, but, is the claw always gonna be midnight white? White midnight is the claw. Okay, so it's always gonna be claw. Okay. That's what I thought. And the rest of them are just an ever-increasing amount of, whatever those fixers are. Am I really short by... Never mind, I was gonna say, there's no way I'm short by 5 points, right? No, the game was kind enough to actually give it to me. Still haven't gotten that hand gift, but we didn't have to get noon. Day 44. Let's go. Day 44. All right. What do we got? We got garbage. Also garbage. All garbage. Is that all I'm having? There's no way those are my only items. Okay, there's Luminous Bracelet. Luminous Bracelet was the SP heal, but at the no, what Luminous Bracelet was the one where you needed to be full HP, right? Yeah, the agent dies, or 15 seconds after equipping the bracelet, a 60-second long timer will start. Timer stops and resets every time the agent's HP falls below their max HP. However, if the agent's HP is full for the full 60-second duration, instantly killed. Then there's also punishment for greed. The agent dies in the same way as above if they return the abnormality without having full HP. End of the day can also kill the agent if their HP isn't full. So this one, not that bad, to be honest. It's like one of the lessers of the evils. Tool abnormality. Tool. What other tool is there? We got... Do I have You Must Pay Happy? I swear I did. Let's keep rolling and see if I am missing something here. Old Faith and Promise. Oh, no, absolutely not. I keep seeing that name and I keep forgetting what it is because it's not a name I'm used to seeing. Flesh Idol? That's the one where if you pray to it for too long, everything goes in fucking absolute pain, right? If the employee pray doesn't stop before 90 seconds, the employee will die and the clip counter of every abnormality in the facility will drop to 0. Knowing me, though, I'd probably forget about it. And I forgot about it multiple fucking times. That's the problem. Mirror of Adjustment? No. I think it might have to be Luminous Bracelet. Yeah, it's gonna have to be luminous bracelet because I don't see. Well, we're not getting anything else basically. That's odd. I thought we didn't have the painting. That or it's forcing me into a certain tier of item, in which case you can go to hell. No, it's not forcing me into a tier of item, it's just forcing very few items. Alright, luminous bracelet it is then. Alright, Toko, I forgot to lock gifts for you. Lock that, hide the bullet. We can keep going. Alright, for Toko, what do you still need? You still need to max out your HP and SP. Well, that should be easy. We'll just have you work on a white... a blue star, not a white knight. Start with a blue star and then we go from there. Dawn of Crimson, motherfucker. Almost tempted to just restart the day. I'm gonna. Fuck the clowns, man. I just hate clowns enough to be like, no, I don't even want to deal with them. If I see that they're available on the first frickin' thing, I'm just gonna skip them. I'll have to deal with them for 2 more days anyway. But I don't. 1 less day to work with them is good on me. Oh my god. And it gives me... then it gives me fucking Crimson on noon and... or dawn and noon. Like, okay, sure, whatever, fuck off. There we go, that's a whole lot of dawn and a noon. Of violet. Alright. 1 blue star coming up. And then we just wait. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Radu, hurry up and eat your bodies, man. You're letting your bodies go cold. Eat them. Eat them, Radu. Radu, eat. Eat, Radu. Eat the body, Radu. Don't look at the body, Radu. Eat the eyeball. There you go. Good job, Radu. You ate the corpse. I already had my 1 meal for the day. 1 meal? Wait, how many calories do you have in a day, man? What the fuck? Are you allowed to only have 1 meal? Is that a good thing to have happen? You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh, that's an eye. Oh boy, we better not get that. Oh wait, no, I locked it. Never mind, we're good. We don't have to worry about that. It's better than 0. I mean, yeah, but you sure you're gonna be good, man? Because not eating under those circumstances is not a good idea. I'm just saying. Do you even need to lose weight at all if you're like... I'm assuming this is for weight loss. If it's not for weight loss, I apologize. Because I know a lot of people, myself included, go on calorie deficit diets, so... figured I should ask. Bum, 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 I do have Portrait of Another World. Okay, never mind. A bit. Number was getting a bit size, so I figured I'd eat less pre-Japan. Have you thought about getting Calorie Mate? Or, I mean, how many calories do you have in that singular meal, then? If it's, like, substantially below your, like, your daily intake required to live, or function, I guess. You're taking multivitamins, right? Probiotics, yogurt, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, for your gut health. Look at me, talking like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we can start doing the real work orders. Do 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 bum 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 bum. You put far too much thought into this. I just stopped eating. Okay. Fair enough, sir. I thought maybe you had, like, I don't know, a system to it or something. Yeah, no, I've given that kind of thing a lot of thought. Maybe too much thought, but that's irrelevant how much thought I gave it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I should probably deal with that. Doom 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 doom. I don't need to do anything. The clerks will take care of it. Nah, stepped on scale, number was high, so just not going out drinking as much and limiting meals. Went out to lunch with someone from work, was high calories, so figured that was it for the day. Hey, if it works, it works. I mean, I admire that for sure, but, you know, just be careful. I always will tell you to be careful about how little you eat and how much you eat. As long as you're drinking water, that's the more important bit. Having a calorie deficit, if you're already used to it, doesn't really matter if you're used to it or not, right? Just water. That's the only thing. Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I didn't even do anything. That was fucking quick, yo. Damn. Gonna be like, oh, I could let them deal with that themselves. And then it took care of itself. I love when Dune of Violet just kind of rams into everybody and then just dies because it didn't stand a chance. Look, it hit a main room, a main room, a main room, a main room, and a main room. It doesn't get any better than that for wiping that one out. Maybe a little too good, but works for me, man. Down, 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 down. Day number 45. The time is upon you. It's time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you've been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something like, I hope you will finally be happy, or that some of the words, some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up into one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the moments you don't remember. Well, there is just one last Serapha you need to meet. He holds in his hands a warmth that looks so comforting because he can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. Yeah, and I've met him once, and man, is he a fucking wall of a man to talk to. Well, I mean Serapha, but you get what I mean. Claptrap. He's the wall of a claptrap. I mean, so I'm assuming he's a claptrap. He's one hell of a fucking claptrap if that's a claptrap. Speaking of claptrap, how do you feel? For those of you who've been keeping up with the Borderlands 4 situation, how do you feel about that game? Because right now, I don't know how I feel about Borderlands 4. I want to like it, but at the same time, I don't know if I should like it. By the way, does anyone not have that gift? I'm Idiot has the gift, but I can let them die like over and over if I want them to. I'm Idiot, I need you for a minute. I'm gonna need you for this. There's a fourth one after 3? After that movie? Why? I don't know, man. I don't know, but there is a Borderlands 4. We saw, I think there was a trailer, and I think we saw some gameplay. Look, here's what I feel is gonna happen. I feel like when that game comes out, we're gonna run into a situation of it's gonna just be Duke Nukem 4. Or Duke Nukem Forever. And that disappoints me to no end, because Duke Nukem 4 was literally the final death throes of that entire franchise, right? We have not had any more Duke Nukem stuff ever since that day happened. So the fact that we have essentially lost Duke Nukem Forever, means that we're never going to see another Duke Nukem game unless someone decides to get off their ass and make it, right? It's gone for good at that point. There's nothing we can do about it. And it's sad, because I really, really like Duke Nukem as a franchise. It's just unfortunate that, that's not going to be a thing that can happen anymore, right? I feel like that's too much damage from an idiot to take, but I think it's fine. They shouldn't die to this, right? Surely not. Worst case scenario, they just panic. I'm idiot. You almost went insane there. Toko, go save them. Go get your ice gifts, because you kind of need it. Alright, there you go. Toko's got the gift now. I'm Idiot is probably gonna die at the end of the day. Not much I can do about that. It just is what it is. Have fun with this, Toko. And then we're gonna start doing the same thing we did last time. where everybody gets to do their work orders. Again. Nemi, you get to go for that too. At this point, it's just funny how many work orders I have going on, right? And it's the same thing. We have Big Bad Wolf, we have Little Red Hooded Mercenary, the Piano Lady, Blue Star, Judgment Bird, Censored. I'm just gonna call him Gold King of Greed, there we go. And Snow Apple. Snow White's apple. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Da-da-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Machines! That should be low enough for the clerks to deal with it now. So we're gonna make it to day 46 with only 3 hours into the stream. I feel like we could end the stream and I wouldn't feel bad about it because I accomplished the goal. And then tomorrow's stream, Friday stream can be trying to get through day 46 through 50, right? I think that'd be a good time because I don't want people. Yes, the bot exists, right? Obviously, we have the bots. Everyone can watch whatever the heck, whenever they feel like it, right? I'm idiot. I'm gonna move you. I don't want you getting smashed in the face by a goddamn noon. But it makes more sense to have it on a Friday, right? Assuming you don't work on a Saturday, right? Because I sure don't work on a Saturday. I'd be pissed if I worked on a Saturday. You'll be able to come and watch on the Friday night that we start, and boom, there you go. That or I bench Lobotomy Corporation and be like, ah, sorry guys, I didn't want to do it anymore. That's not gonna happen. One, two, three, four of them immediately fell apart. The other one I had to chase. Are we done already? Damn. Cool. Now let's see if I'm Idiot actually dies. Because there's a bug with this stupid Snow Queen, and if you already have the gift, you just automatically die if you get the gift again. We didn't trigger it though. Congratulations, I'm Idiot. You got 3 points to your justice. Not like it matters. I don't tend to have you in the departments. You're just there as a help. Oh boy. Okay. The bottom layer. Oh boy. What do we do with this bottom layer? This newest layer. What can we do? Today's Shy Look and People Die seems to be the good choice. Today's Shy Look's not even a danger. And then People Die would probably be the next thing if I can finesse grabbing that one. Fairy Festival's not bad either. People Die. People Die? Do we want People Die? I know I said People Die would be the one I would get, but People Die. Let's see. What was your problem? People Die's ability to trigger when its clip of counter reaches 0. Clip of can fluctuate anyway. Decreased by 1 with a 50% chance when doing any work other than instinct. Decreased by 1 when getting a bad result. That's it. What the heck was the manager stuff say? People die. Wub's instinct worked the most. Please don't do any other work other than instinct with him, or the clip of counter has a medium probability of lowering. When the work result was bad, counter low. When people died, escaped, and voluntarily returned to its unit after attacking an employee and taking something from their corpse. That's it. Works for me, dude. Okay, so we've read this before. I'm gonna read it again. A long time has passed since my loved ones left with their broken bodies and hearts. We finally met after taking such a long detour. I sent you a letter one day, that old strange letter that had the same name for sender and recipient. It told you that we would meet soon. Why do you hesitate? Please, come with your mind at ease. I hope this environment satisfies you. I tried my best to recreate an art office. You need at least one place in life to feel comfortable, don't you? However, I speculate you feel that this place is a bit more serene than you might remember so to say. There are many reasons for that. This is a reflection of your heart after all. The emptiness in your mind must be what makes this place so void. We weren't particularly fond of untidiness, but there she was, always making a mess out of an organized room. There were times when we were used to such messiness, giving up on cleaning the room. Sadly, our hearts couldn't bear to recreate such a moment. I am sure that now you know, this space changes through the rhythm of your heart. This office is born from your heart, siphoned up from your deepest subconscious. Yes, many parts of this facility were extracted and created from our minds. I can't push the button because I have a Zoe in my arm now. I had a Zoe in my arm now. How do you think building such enormous underground structures in such a short period of time was possible? We needed multiple extractions until we finally solidified amorphous images into something tangible. We repeated it so many times until the memories were blurred and emotions were dulled to a point where even the original sin was forgotten. Yes, there truly were countless repeats. It must have been roughly 10 years outside while this entire facility has been trapped in the cycle for a length of 10,000 years. Fuck me, dude. This eternity is fascinating. All humans are given only one life to live. The future comes to us like the relentless waves of the sea. We cannot go against them, we are merely pushed back. Time track technology can only reverse time in a very limited area. This tech was used for trivial things, such as granting an infinite moment of death to a condemned man. That is... You know, the first time I read that line, I didn't realize how bad it was. Now reading it a second and third time... I thought Head Don was fucked up with his whole, sharing death, right? No, this is you get to have the death over and over and over and over again. And do you have the memories of your deaths as well? Because... Wait, isn't there a anime that has that? ReZero? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or to show to those whose days are numbered their happiest moments. However, when combined with our energy tech, this small technology could bloom into something bigger. We invested in them without hesitation, even though they required a massive amount of funding and energy. That's how Time Track's second invention came to life. If time could be reversed infinitely, we could reach the sky that seemed unreachable. Unfortunately, breaking the absolute law of nature cost us a lot. Although we could rewind time infinitely, it always left some form of distortion, perhaps because this technology still has not been perfected. No man could keep their sanity intact in this place. But here you are, you've reached this point even though you limped and groveled along the way. Of course, it wouldn't have been possible if not for Angela, but it is a Herculean achievement that you went through that journey. Please, let your body and mind rest. If just for a brief moment, you must be exhausted. The path after this will be brutal, extremely brutal. We whom you will meet again will also be brutal. They will not let you pass as simply as I do. If by any chance you think you're not ready, it's okay to go back to the first act. You made it here once after such a long and hard time. You will surely come here again, no matter how long it takes. We literally have all the time in the world. There is no need to hurry. Just keep in mind that the situation will be much different if you move forward from here. You will be given harsh trials and fated, saturated questions we could not answer. And I am sure you already know this. You can reverse time, but you cannot reverse a tale. I hate the city I live in. Why? It's been 3 hours. Drink some water. Yum. Ah. It's a PM thing. Fair, okay. Alright, Flockus, you're gonna move down here. You've lived up there for a good while. Welcome to the crew. Makoto, I'm moving you down here as well because you give hope. Toko, I'm gonna move you, to this floor. Not that floor. This floor. I'm Idiot, you get to go back home to the bench. Now, what the heck do I want to do about this? Do I leave Kyoko down there, or do I bring someone else? Brooke? Sure, I'll bring Brooke down there. Yeah, this is fine. What's your response to the infinite death? Oh, yeah. The infinite death thing is, kinda fucked up. Alright, Celeste, as much as I want to keep you in the gear you have now, we're gonna upgrade you to at least something better. We've got several things we can put you in, but unfortunately nothing really fits, so... I'm just gonna put you in this gear, and... Was it Moonlight? Hold on, why did I want to keep Moonlight in? Isn't it because it gave a shield? Yeah, I'll keep the shield in. Average day in the city. An average day in the city. Alright, we'll hit the core suppression start button just so I can save some of that shit I just did. And we're gonna call it a night here. I want to do the core suppression stuff for day 46 onward on Friday. And see if we can, like, maybe go for all of it in that one stream. Though people are telling me, they were telling me that it's not possible because I think they said day 49 just outright stops you. I didn't get to day 49, mind you, but I don't think it could be that big of a deal. Right? Who knows? Anyway, in terms of ego lists, we still have, in terms of gear, 2 pieces of midnight gear for armor, and technically 2 pieces of gear for weapons in the form of adoration and a sniper rifle in case somebody wants that. But I don't think anyone needs the gear. I like Bong Bong having that bazooka. I like the River and Samuel having the Solemn Lament. Moonlight because shield. Moonlight again because shield. Yeah, that's it. So at this point it's just gonna be... We just need 2 more people, basically. I wonder. I'll have to think about that one. Anyway, with that in mind, thank you guys a lot for watching. We'll pick this up again on Friday, where we're definitely going to tackle day 46, 47, 48, and 49. And whatever the hell day 50 brings. I only know what day 40 saw it. I only know what day 46 had. I know what day 47 had. And I remember what... I sort of remember what day 48 had. No idea about day 49. No idea about day 50. But from this point forward, I'm hoping it will be a breeze enough. Granted, I don't like fighting Midnight Claw White, but whatever. And with that, we'll pick this, like I said, we'll pick this up on Friday. Tomorrow we have Danganronpa, so if you like that game, I hope to see you there. Otherwise, have a good morning, everyone. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. And have a good night. Join the Discord server in case you want to bring a character or 2. We have enough law points to literally max out 2 characters completely. So give me your ideas. We got, if you're curious, we got a pink sniper rifle, an adoration from Melting Love, and the armor we have is predation from the Worm? The Worm Midnight, and an understanding red from Midnight of Violet. So if you have something, oh, I guess we also have adoration pink, in case you want to do with that too, but, you know, it exists. Yeah. all I got. All right, cool. And the kappa, but I don't want to give anyone that armor because that armor's cursed. Okay, I'm done. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.